What's up guys, John Fox here, and I'm gonna do a Let's Play in RWBY Eclipse. It's an awesome RWBY fan game, and the download link will be in the description. So let's get started. Now this game's been out for a while, and so I've had a little bit of time to practice. As immediately you can see, this game is absolutely beautiful. I guess we'll just get started. The first couple of levels, or the first couple of waves, I should say, aren't very exciting. It's mostly just tedious until I can get the levels. I guess this is kind of my first official Let's Play, and I have crap! I'm so bad at bullet management. I guess I'll try to go through tips as I play. If you guys don't know, you can combo attack by chaining your attacks and your bullet firing. It's really useful for doing damage quickly. Just going through stuff here. This game's awesome. Like, it's got all this stuff, but it's also really limited. Like, there, you can see on the bottom left there's 4 items, or four slots for items, but there's only one actually usable item in this game so far. Oh man, this is so hard. Like, I'm not used to talking while playing, so I'm like trying to concentrate while while talking and making this interesting. Oh, I'm out of bullets again. I think after this wave I should have the dodge roll. So so this will make things significantly easier. I'm not good at games, by the way. Like, I don't actually play games that often. So I hope none of you are expecting me to have like this ridiculous skill, because I'm not going to. Alright, I don't know why I have to check every round, even though I'm fairly familiar now and I know when I get skills and when I don't. So I mean, I guess tips, okay, finally we learned the dodge roll. But I can't equip it until after this wave, so now I just have to deal with it. Luckily, the first few waves, the Beowolves don't actually do that much damage, so it's not that much of a problem. But I mean, it's still a pain without the dodge roll. And if you don't know why, in the upcoming wave I'll show you. And once again, my poor bullet management skills. Yeah, I guess as fun as this game is, it does get a little grindy. But I mean, I don't mind. I've been playing this for days now, and I haven't gotten bored of it yet. All right. Oops. Darn it. Okay, I guess that's another tip. You notice I had silver mags. Never use silver mags. At least, that's what from my experience. Silver mags just screw me over because they knock back the Beowolves, but a lot of the times they knock them out of the range of the attack. If you didn't notice what I did there, it's one attack and then fire bullet does that. 2 attacks, 2 attacks does this. Oh, I'm gonna die! Maybe I shouldn't do Let's Plays of intense games like this. But here's why the dodge roll is so valuable. It's happening really fast, but if you attack while dodge rolling, you still keep the invincibility frames from the dodge roll. So, I mean, makes playing a little easier. And from here, I'm basically invincible as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes. I really should use the Buster Shot more, but it takes so long. But right now it's the only move that consumes the aura, the blue bar at the bottom right. So, I mean, it's useful in a tight situation or if there's like a bunch gathered. But generally I do enough damage to take them out in 1 or 2 hits. Or one or two chains, I guess I should say. I guess from here it's just gonna be the same, you know, killing stuff. Oh, Whirlwind! Oh! Yeah, luckily Beowolves can attack each other. There's a huge delay when using those other attacks like Whirlwind and later... Oh, crap! Later you get something called Crescendo. Which is really useful, but only if you dodge roll right before you use them, so that you have the invincibility frames. Yep, 1 chain there. Killed that one. Yay. Luckily the AI is not too good. Although that is really annoying if you didn't notice right there that the Beowolves can still attack even when all of their HP is gone. And a lot of times that really screws me over. But I mean, you just really gotta dodge. Oh. Ah! That was dumb. Ah, why do I have so few potions? I usually have a lot more potions at this point. I don't know. I also notice I'm not getting as many drops as I usually do. Oh, potions, great. Oh, this is really intense. This is not the best game to Let's Play in, honestly. It just takes so much concentration. Oh, darn it, I don't have anything good yet. I don't have enough bullets. Frost mags are really useful. Ghost mag is probably my favorite, but you never want to equip them unless you have like at least 50, because you can't change bullets in the middle of the game or in the middle of a wave. So if you run out, you are basically fucked. And speaking of poor bullet management, I am actually almost out of these normal mags, which is not good. Ugh. Get out of there. I'm not doing bad. Oh, haste. That's not too useful, but it increases, or it doesn't increase, it decreases reload time. So that's useful. But, I mean, generally it's easy enough to get far away enough from the Beowolves that you never have to worry about reloading. Oh, here's a good time when you'd want to use Buster Shot. I can get them in a group. Ah, great. Oh! Oh, that's one thing I hate is when they spawn behind you. There's no way to tell. I'm just gonna spam Buster Shot and use up all my aura. Get out of there. Alright, so only a few left in this. Oh, how many bullets have I picked up? This is not the best run I've ever had. Ghost mags! Okay. Do I have... Darn it! I barely have any bullets of anything left! Oh my god, I guess I'll equip the ghost mags. Oh, this is really bad. It doesn't help that I waste a lot of bullets. Alright, wave 7. Oh man, I got like half a cartridge left. Oh, finally. Luckily, if you do pick up items in the middle of a wave... Whoops! Wow, that worked out for me. If you do pick up items in, like, if you do pick up additional mags during a wave, that not only does it automatically reload for you, but it does get added to your your current count of bullets. Oh, I gotta reload. I remembered that time. Oh! Well. I'm really bad at this, if you haven't noticed. I'm not good at this. And it doesn't help that I'm trying to talk. Wow. Oh! Oh, that's exactly why you want to roll before doing one of those special attacks. Ah. Oh, that would be a good time to use Buster Shot. Get out of there. Yeah. There we go. Maximize that damage. Oh crap, I only have 4 bullets left in my cartridge. Reload. Yeah. Haste helps a little. Oh! See ya! Ooh. Frost mags. I'm gonna have to change bullets after this. Normal mags. I don't know why I'm getting so few drops. Normally, like, at this point... Oh! I accidentally pressed the reload button, but that's okay. Normally at this point I have like 20 potions. Okay. How many do I have? Oh, I want to use frost mags, but I don't have a lot of them. Well, I guess I should use them now because in the later... Oh, execute's really good. I'll show you what execute does. In the later waves, oh, we're in wave 8. Execute! Lots of damage. And it only uses 1 bullet. Oh, damn it! Exactly what I was talking about earlier about how they could still attack even when they're technically dead. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a Let's Player. It's probably not a solo one, at least. I do plan on doing some more Let's Plays, but probably with my friends or something. I don't know. If you guys want to, you know, Let's Play with me, I do play Minecraft, and that's basically it. Like I said earlier, I don't play a lot of games. I did have a Mega Man X run through. Oh crap! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I did have a Mega Man X run through on my channel, but I took that down because of copyright issues. And I'm not gonna get into that right now because that is just a pain. Oh, might as well reload. But maybe I'll do another one with actual commentary. Oh crap! Oh, I'm so glad that RWBY's scythe has such a huge range. Oh, there's a lone Beowolf over there. I'm gonna go execute him. Oh, I didn't notice all those items over there. Maybe that's why I was doing so bad. I'm not picking up those items. For those of you who are gonna pick up this game, dodging is probably one of the best things you could do, because you're literally invincible while you dodge. Oh, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that worked out anyway. Let's do this. Oh, that did a lot of damage. The damage seems to be random. Which, I mean, whatever. That's how games work. God, I just can't get over how amazing this game is. It's so much fun. Guess I'll have to switch to normal mags now. I really want to stay away. Oh, I still have 60. Okay, I'll stick to the frost mags for now. I think I still have one more technique I need to learn. She's already level 8. Oh, by the way, the max level that RWBY can reach in this game is 10. But the waves go on infinitely, at least as far as I know. You can only get to... Well, I've only ever gotten to wave 15, I think, at highest. I'm really not good at this game. But I've seen, or at least I've heard of people getting to like wave 30, which is ridiculous because at wave, at wave 15-ish or above, the Beowolves get so strong that they can one-hit you. So at that point, potions are really useless. Even with the ethereal ability, which, you know, reduces damage a little bit. Oh crap, I need to reload. Okay, we're good. Oh, for those of you that are gonna download this game, I don't think a lot of people realize this, that there's a guide included in the game of how to do all the moves and stuff, which is really useful. Because, I mean, it's hard to say if this game is really intuitive or not. I mean, clicking is attacking. At least I'm using the default control scheme. But you can customize it, which is really nice. I did try to do this with a controller at some point. Ah! I like keeping my health in the green. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong thing. I tried doing this with a controller, but it was just too many buttons to manage. Even though right now I'm not actually pressing that many buttons. Let's see if I can shoot through. Nope. Like the player's guide explains how like the gun mode, you can fire more quickly, although it doesn't actually seem to do much more damage. So I almost never use the gun mode. Oh, relapse. That's a really useful skill. Or technique, I guess. Oh, shoot. Oh. I guess if you're careful enough, you could go for a really long time. I'm probably not going to go too long, because frankly, I'm not even talking that much, and this video is probably really boring. Although I hope I'm showing off some cool skills. Mad skills. Alright, let's pick up these items, because I haven't been doing that. Oh, there's body parts scattered everywhere, and they don't actually go away. But I've never gotten so many body parts on the map that it's caused lag or anything. This game surprisingly runs really well, even on a crappy machine. And I am playing at 1080p resolution, and I'm not sure what I'm recording at. Fraps isn't very clear about that, but it should be fairly high quality. Not like it matters, it's for YouTube. Alright, how many frost mags do I have? I guess I should I'll leave them on. Alright, so now I equipped relapse, right? Yeah, that's the last technique you learn. Relapse is really useful because you can cancel any actions just by jumping, which is extremely useful for getting out of sticky situations. But I always seem to forget to do it. In fact, I haven't really even jumped a lot in this current playthrough. There's not really a need to, although you can air combo. Once you're in the air though, it's not like you can do a lot. You're kind of screwed, which is why I try to stay out of the air. Silver mags, ghost mags. Okay, good. Oh, I need to reload! I dodged out of that instead of using relapse, but that's okay. Pew! Take this. Oh, it's so hard to like kite them all to a good position. But oh, get out of there! You can, even though I have the Volt skill on, you can't do the relapse skill in midair. Oh, I'm hitting with the gun. Oh, for those of you who don't notice this, I'm locking on to targets with the middle mouse button. I believe you could also do it with tab or caps lock, sorry. But I feel lots of potions, but not likely to be that useful. This game takes so much concentration. Maybe next game I'll do one like Pokemon or something, I don't know. Minecraft. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? I love RWBY. RWBY is such a good series. It's really... I mean, you know, most of you watching probably are here because of my Everything Wrong with RWBY video. but I think most of you who are still subscribed also understand that that video was a parody, and I absolutely love RWBY. I'm looking forward to the second season. The series itself is a great inspiration to me because I really want to do something like that, and I'm glad that, well, I'm not glad that they did it first, because to really be a success, I feel like you have to be the pioneer of things, which is why this Let's Play probably won't be that successful. But I mean, it also sets forth like an expectation, and it set forth a really high expectation at that. But I guess it also proves that it's possible to have that kind of series and have it be successful. Oh, I'm still using frost mags. I mean, I've been trying to teach myself 3D animation. It is hard as hell, especially when the only program I can afford is Blender. And the learning curve in that program is not exactly, you know, noob friendly. It was a program that was developed for 3D animators to streamline their work process. And, you know, so it's got a lot of tools that a 3D animator would need, but I'm not a 3D animator, at least not yet, and so the program is a little less than useful to me right now. Ah! Get out of there! I didn't mean to do that. But I mean, I'm gonna try to persevere. I have a lot of things going on, like school, and I guess this video would be a good time to announce that I have actually signed on with a network, a YouTube network, N4G TV, which is part of Maker Studios, which is really cool, and which is partially also why I'm doing this Let's Play. So I'm hoping... Oh! Get out of there! I'm hoping that this could at least supplement, you know, something, could serve as a way to earn a little bit of money, because I still don't have a job despite graduating like a year ago from university. I'd like to say that the job market is really bad, and it really is, but I also acknowledge that I'm partially to blame. I'm not good at stuff. I'm very socially inept, which is why I do stuff on YouTube. And I feel like I have a lot of technical skill. You know, I know how to work a computer. I know how to do... I do art. I do a lot of art. And Photoshop. I'm currently in a class that's supposed to... It's like a... It's not quite an Adobe certification program, but it is a technical certification program. And the class is super easy for me. Like, I literally just goof off in class most of the time because I know this shit. It's a like a Photoshop, or it's a class on the entire Adobe suite. So Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, After Effects, Flash, whatever, all those programs. I certainly have the technical proficiency. I just can't seem to get my foot in the door, and a lot of it seems to be connections. Like, you always hear that connections are probably the most valuable thing. And that's probably true, considering I don't have any connections, and I feel like that's partially why I don't have a job right now. The other part is that I'm a lazy fuck who, oh, I just got crescendo. I'll show you guys that skill in a bit. Get out of here, wolves. What? Yes, really useful mobbing skill. Yeah, so I grew up kind of sheltered, which is why I had all this time to learn how to use Photoshop really well and how to use After Effects. But I never learned how to search for a job. I never learned how to really socialize with people in a useful way. I mean, the most socialization I ever did was probably playing D&D in high school, and I didn't even really do that much of that because I never really had a chance to go out. I couldn't drive until college, and even then I don't have a car. I have my license. Oh crap, come on. But, I mean, that's kind of important, getting around, so that, I can find the opportunities. Or maybe I can find the opportunities online, I just don't know where to look. I've tried a lot of things. I'm currently on Voice Bunny, which is a site for voiceover artists. Because for a while I did voice acting. Which is... it sounds really dumb. But I was a voice actor and I tried it for a while. In fact, for college, for my degree, I had studied... oh crap. I'd studied production for screen and theater. So I know how to operate lights and cameras, and I know how to act, I think. I'm certainly not the best actor around, but I know the theories. I studied Stanislavski for like 2 years. I know that's not a lot to be studying Stanislavski, but I mean, Meisner, Adler, all those, I know, I know my shit. I just don't know where to apply it, and I'm currently living in a place that's kind of new. It's like a new city, and they don't have much here. And I've been looking for like a theater troupe to join, maybe, but it's hard. And again, it goes back to that problem I had with socializing. I never really did a lot of it, even in college, because I was kind of raised to prioritize grades over everything. Oh, I have so many ghost mags now. Forgot to change weapons. Or change bullets across waves. I was never one to socialize. My first year roommate, one of my first year roommates, was one of those guys who partied all the time. Not that that made me jealous or anything. I really don't care for that kind of stuff. But really, like, the only party I've ever been to, like, I've been to a frat party, but purely because we were filming a music video there. We, as in, like, I had agreed to come with some guys because they were shooting a music video, and I was just operating lights for them. And I don't know if that music video is online. It was not a fun shoot because, God, that frat house was terrible. That stereotype that frat houses are like drugs and beer and party all the time. It's true. Maybe it was just the night that I was there, but God, there was so much smoking, and I'm pretty sure there was some illegal drugs going on. I certainly didn't fit in there, and I don't know. Maybe that's the source of my ineptitude, my social ineptitude. But hey, I got all this technical skill. That's useful. I don't want to go on too long about this, but I really don't have much else to talk about right now, considering this is all I have going on in my life. The most exciting thing that's happened to me recently is that I signed on with N4G, which is really cool. I really appreciate the opportunity from those guys. Although I don't know if they're really going to appreciate this particular type of content, even though they are like they do sponsor a lot of Let's Players. I don't plan on doing too many Let's Plays because I do want to put my technical proficiencies to use. I do plan on making some more creative things, little animations or something. But I mean, those things also take a long time, and if I'm really gonna build up an audience, I need you guys to stick around, and that's really hard to do when I don't produce a lot of content at all. And I understand, I know that a lot of you guys would probably understand that. But, I mean, I'm just going by the numbers here. If I'm gonna make this my career, and I'm out of bullets again! If I'm gonna make this my career, I need to really step it up. And the problem is that literally everybody's doing this. And I'm trying to think of a way to set myself apart from other people. It's hard. It's hard in a super saturated market where everything is so easy. I mean, I think everybody has to admit, Let's Playing is really easy. And I don't remember who did a video on this. It might have been Extra Credit or something, where, you know, they explained why Let's Play channels were so much more, or generally so much more popular, numbers-wise, than a channel that produced, you know, original content. Like, I don't want to bring up an internet argument here, and I'm not going to give my opinions on either of these channels, but the video I was watching talked about Smosh versus PewDiePie, and how they were talking about, you know, how Let's Plays are so much easier to produce, and so PewDiePie can literally put out, you know, 3 videos a day, while Smosh, you know, back in there. Get out of there! Oh no! Damn it! Smosh back in their, you know, early days were maybe making 1 video a week, which is not bad. I mean, that's certainly impressive. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. This is gonna be the end of my Let's Play. You know, it's so much hard to produce, you know, edited and scripted content, because you have to go through the process of writing and then shooting and then editing. While with Let's Plays like this, I'm improvising this. I'm going off the top of my head and I'm trying to make things interesting. I'm generally not a very good improv person. I was in improv club in college, but that was because they just let anybody in. And so this content's easier to produce, but it's not nearly as interesting. Not to say that, you know, there's no value in Let's Plays. I certainly appreciate them because I'm a poor ass, you know, out of college guy who doesn't have a job and can't afford video games. So, I mean, Let's Plays are a great way for me to experience those video games without actually having to buy them. And that's really going to put off a lot of video game developers, I think, because they're kind of depending on me buying those games. But, I mean, frankly, I don't know. There's a lot of money talk here, and I don't want to talk too much about money, because I don't have a lot. And I'm really just trying to make my place in this world. And maybe this will be the start of it. I hope you guys will stick around for a little while at least. I promise I'm gonna try to put out some more interesting content, and it'll probably be more Let's Plays, but I do have some other stuff planned. Oh crap. Oh, I'm running out of potions quickly. But animating stuff and scripting stuff, it's so hard to even get people together. I tried doing this thing. A lot of you probably don't know, but one of my favorite games is Pangya. It is a golf game. It's a lot like Mario Golf, but with fancy anime characters instead. It is... it's not incredibly fun, but I like it, and I took a lot of time. I played it for a long time and really developed a skill in it, because like Mario Golf, like if you get good at Mario Golf to be able to like hole-in-one every hole, it's kind of like that. And I like it aesthetically. I like aesthetics a lot, which is why, you know, the reason why I play a lot of games, or you know, why I pick a lot of my games, and it's the same reason why I like RWBY a lot. The aesthetic's really great, and also the action. Oh crap! I am out of bullets. I'm literally out of bullets. Do I have any more ghost mags? Oh, scorch mags. Okay. So, I was trying to do a project, and you can still see it on my channel. If you go to my older videos, I did a series where I put voices to the characters in the game in Pangya, because they don't actually have voices, at least not until recently. And that was fairly successful. I got, you know, a number of views on those from the extremely niche community that is the Pangya community. And I tried to do that again with the Pangya PSP game. But God, I've waited for like 3 months now, maybe even longer. I contacted a bunch of people like 3 months ago about doing voices for me, and a lot of them have never gotten back to me. And back in my voice acting days, I called it the John Fox curse, because every project I would go on, there would be like delays, not from me, but from other people. And a lot of times it'd be people who don't normally delay that much. But like as soon as I get on the project, suddenly there's like, you know, they're suddenly extremely busy, or like their microphone breaks or something. And I know it's just coincidence, but it's ridiculous. And sometimes I've had to wait like a year for just like some lines, some really simple lines. Oh crap! Well, that's the end of my Let's Play. Yeah, I wasn't managing my HP very well. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this, I don't know if I'll do this again, because from this video, this game was already really repetitive. But if you guys want to see it again, you know, comment. I'm not asking for subscribers. I'm really not going to do that. But I really would like your guys' opinions on what you would like to see. So, you know, leave a comment below, and you know, I do read all of them. I don't reply to all of them, but I do make an effort. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next video.